And we're back.
Let's head out.
Some people don't know when enough is enough. You know what I mean? Some people just want to keep stacking.
Listen up, all of you. According to the information so
And they keep
kindly
bringing
provided
more
to us by
damage.
the Grizzlies, the train will be coming
They
north
never
from
fix
the
what they
Big
got.
Valley.
They just want to
We're
keep
gonna
adding
move
and
it on
adding and
across
adding.
the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan. Great. Have you got a problem with that? Not if you keep your head for once. You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep, crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's
Well,
ride.
when the sum of an amount is large, right? And you have a lot of people, if you don't divide it evenly or fairly, it will cause division amongst your group. Everybody's multiplying at different levels, but no one's gonna get more than Dutch, right? Cause he the boss. Everybody think they are equal and deserve the same, but they don't get the same, and that causes division amongst the group.
Out in the snow, finally.
Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing, before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith.
Nobody wants to be
Arthur Morgan,
even with somebody.
Javier Esquire,
You feel me?
And what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
You'll spend money on a woman, right? Or your girls, your family, but
You sure you're ready for this?
you always feel like you the better man, right?
Just stay calm.
Like in the NBA, everybody feel like they are the best player. Everybody feel like they the best.
Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting
See?
for too long.
Just like football, right?
Crazy to go back there now. The place will
When
be
you up for a
smaller
new contract, you don't want to match the one that's highest at that time. You want to get higher than that person. You always want to raise the stakes, never get even.
And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this.
No one ever
train.
want to break even.
Good money once we work out how to cash them. Now everyone, shut up and get your mind on the job at hand. Come
And if
on.
you do more than the person, if you do the most work, you want the most what? Money. You want the most pay. You always want the most pay if you do the most work, but the hardest worker don't always get the most pay.
Is Bill there?
Yeah,
You want to head down, see how he's getting on?
okay.
Whoa. Whoa.
Check on Bill. Can I go down? I can't go down.
Yeah.
Let's check on Bill. Since no one else want to do it, I'll do it.
How you getting on?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
It's crazy how everybody just watch, right? No one wants to help. Arthur is the leader of this, right? The leader leads by example. Dutch just the talker, he the mouthpiece. Dutch can't do nothing without the group, without the people. And since Arthur does everything, he's the jack of all trades. He understands how to do everything.
All right.
Men like Arthur,
That should do it.
you need them on your team.
Back up to the others. I got it from here.
And a lot of people will, since he helps everybody and figure things out, a lot of people will what? Follow Arthur. And when a divide comes, you got some people that's going to be loyal to Dutch because they want a brown nose.
Head back up there.
Brown nose meaning kiss his butt. You feel me? Because your nose all in his butt. Because you behind him. Not in front of him, but behind him. And then some people going to follow at Arthur because Arthur gets stuff done. And they want to make sure things are efficient and well organized and well done. Not just a half behind plan.
No mistakes.
Just barking orders.
What's going on? He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay? I think so. Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute now.
I'm sorry I had to put that mask on, huh?
Gentlemen, it's time. Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Here we go.
Really?
Shit, no! What? God!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Where did you find that moron? You said it was fine.
Come on!
See?
You're pathetic.
If you want something done, you gotta do it yourself, Dutch. Dutch ain't gonna do nothing. That's the whole point. He sent other people and blame other people for the mess ups.
Here we go. Here we go.
How you miss?
Oh shit! Hey, down here! Pull me up!
Come on, Lenny.
I got you. Now stop yelling.
Oh, shit!
Yeah, you're okay. Now, let's go slow this thing down.
Where's Javier?
Javier failed, man.
The others will get him.
You and me, big man.
Javier failed. Oh,
We need to stop this train.
There's another guard up ahead. You want me to take him?
so I want you to take him.
Arthur.
I'll go. You cover me.
Okay.
Don't see me. John Cena, you don't see me.
God dang it, baby. Bad choice. Hold it back. Let's get a shot on them.
Oh, he saw me.
Should we move up?
Show your face. Ah,
Train is near.
got you.
Let's keep moving.
I got you, player. You didn't stand a chance right there, player.
Yeah, I'm good. What the hell was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
We won't mention that. Hey man, you learn from your mistakes,
I'm going
man.
up. We have to stop this train.
You gotta learn from your
We gotta
mistakes.
hurry. We have to stop this train.
That's what we're doing, kid.
Exactly. I'm looting, man. Oh, you would get hit. Rushing in. That's what happens when you rush. We didn't need him to rush, but he rushed anyway.
Come on, we need to stop this train.
There's another guard up ahead. You want me to take him?
Oh, I'll take him.
Come on, let's get to the front.
You and your rushing.
Why don't you shoot those bastards?
Here we go. We best get up there.
Lenny.
Let them stop this train.
Come on, show your face.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm good. What the hell was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that. What is wrong with you boys? Son of a bitch! That's far enough. How you doing there?
I'm okay. We gotta hurry. We have to stop this train.
Man,
That's what we're doing,
this
kid.
is what we doing, kid. For real. Last time you rushed, you got popped. Whoa. Where did you come from?
Got him? I ain't got a clear shot.
Oh, that's a horrible way to go.
We have to stop this train.
That's what we doing.
Shit. More guards coming out of that train car.
Whoa.
Be some money at the end of this.
All these
It better be some money.
bitches must be guarding something.
Hey, man.
Happy now, you
We
son
need
of
to
a-
call it back, right?
Yeah, keep pushing on me.
Come on, show your face.
Watch out!
Put a bullet in that bastard.
Oh, man.
Still okay?
Boy,
I think so.
kid. Got you in the forehead.
Damn, he's got an army. Who is this
Doing
guy?
good, kid.
Someone important.
Where the hell are the others?
I don't know. God damn it. I thought that was all of them.
Thought wrong, my guy.
We're gonna get out of this.
Oh, I know we are. Hey, there's the other boy.
Boy. Thought I was smart taking the high road.
There's still more coming off the train.
Come on, bring this on. I'll take you all now. Oh, you're done now. Hey, over here, fellas. Good shooting, kid.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Arthur, get over here.
He always calling Arthur, man. Can you do anything by yourself without Arthur? Arthur's your number one guy. Just like Jack Nicklaus in the first Batman with Michael Keaton. He was like, "You're my number one guy," and then it screwed him over. Just how it happened to him. People always really do what happened to them. People will treat you how they got treated. They won't try to do better.
We don't have time to
It's
play games.
rare that people try to be better than what happened to them. People always try to get their get back. This happened to me, so I'm gonna do it to other people. They never try to rewrite history in a positive way.
What are you doing? Get
I'm
over
looting,
here.
my guy. I am looting. That's what I'm doing.
You two all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Cornwall.
Come on,
Leviticus
boys.
Cornwall.
Our orders.
Okay, you asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little.
Wow, really? Really? That's how y'all feel?
That's enough. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open.
Really?
Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough. Now light the fuse.
Man. Why you can't put yourself in danger? Oh, we both did it. Let's get out of here.
You got a death wish. I'd step back, fellas.
Let's go. Very convenient how that very convenient how that one little space blew up.
Get on up there. Search that train.
Michael would get on the train.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake. You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will you? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's king. I'll give you that.
Boy, they talking, dear Mr. Cornwall.
Let's see if we can get
We are
this
yet to
open.
receive the payment of $2,000 for the initial phase of exploration at the Indian
Get
Reserve.
there.
Indian Reserve.
Useful.
Issues,
We all
boy.
know you can read.
That's issues. Those are issues there. People ain't holding up their bargain. People ain't holding up their bargain.
Contracts,
That's issues there.
invoices, Blah, blah, blah. You got anything?
Not really. Sugar imports from the Spanish West Indies.
People
A
trying
lot
to
of
get over on folks.
Some fancy new boaties ordered from Europe.
I am not robbing another boat as long as I live. Have you checked all the drawers and cabinets?
Hey, chill, man. Let me do what I do.
Come on. Let's hurry this along, boys.
Any luck, Arthur?
Nothing much yet.
Well, let's keep looking.
What's
Yeah,
that?
this looks like something.
What's this?
These just seem to be contracts. Arthur, have you looked down the end there?
Bonds.
You
Interesting.
got him.
Nice.
Well, thank God. Come on.
What's that tape? What's a seagull? And a platinum watch. Let me get that watch. What's this? Oh, we went out.
What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we
Bearer
could probably
bonds.
sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
Taking something over a building,
Go,
taking over
get
someone's
'em
ship,
here, take them with you on the train.
speeding
Just
bullet.
make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, Let's ride.
It's like they just ambushed the company and took over their stocks and bonds.
Okay, get on the train, quick, all of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three of you. So behave. Come on, move.
That's what I'm saying, yo. When you
Go on.
when you do
I ain't
bad,
so much as a footstep from this car. You'll end up like all your friends out here.
when you do bad, you create issues. You definitely create issues out here when you do bad. You're out here having bad business practices and taking from people and destroying their company, destroying their property. People gonna come back for that. You know, what I mean? People gonna want that revenge. Making yourself a very, 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 very wanted man. And ways hiding behind people, hiding behind things. You feel me? Keeping people in front of you like pawns, like a shield. A lot of people do bad things in what high positions like government or CEO of a company and think they're gonna be protected by certain rules and bylaws and immunity. There's ways around all that when you do wrong. A lot of people jeopardize their citizenship. They jeopardize their immunity. They jeopardize their own safety, thinking they can't be touched. Then they get a rude awakening. I mean, a rude awakening. Almost like culture shock. They think they can just change things, and they can't. Just because they feel like they're more than what they are. Arthur just doing what he do. He already got questions, like stuff getting suspicious. Stuff getting fishy, you're not adding up to him. And when you got someone that answered up with tough questions and find the solutions and find the truth, they don't like that. They don't like when you find the solutions. They don't like when you hunt for truth. They want to hide the truth. That's crazy that people want to dictate and control information to spin it the way they want to do it, but they want to be truthful and say they truthful. It's weird. It's always the ones that say they truthful and always talking about we finding the truth that really ain't truth. Because if you was the truth, you'll just be who you are instead of always trying to make statements about other people not doing what they not supposed to be doing.
Oh, for Lord's sake, put that book away and go help. Oh, Mary Beth.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go.
Keep the noses
and
clean,
everything
huh?
else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
How long will this money last though? You feel me? Folks be always trying to save money and keep money, preserve money, but your object is to always go get it. Always attract it to you. Keep attracting money to you. But a lot of people go chase it. They keep chasing, they keep chasing, they keep stealing, they keep stealing, they keep, you know what I mean? Object is to keep stuff coming to you, attracting to you, like a flower, always attracting bees, always attracting honey, always attracting pollen. You want to keep attracting all the good things to you with your actions. Your works, your goods, everything should be attracted to you. Yeah, you advertise, but People gonna want the product for the product. It speaks for itself. But a lot of people keep jumping on the next new thing, the next new dance, the next new sound, the next new crave. Everything that's new. You always gotta stay up to date. But your work, your product that you put out there, it don't stand the test of time.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
See, gotta send them up there. Hey man, make sure it's good. Put them in front of me. I don't want no surprises for me, cause I don't want to handle nothing. I want things to be done for me already. I want a clear road. Dutch, he's the leader, but he's really a liability. It's sad to think like that when your leader's a liability. You'll never think that your leader's a liability. You never want your leader to be the weakest link. How can your leader be the weakest link? Because it's the... I got you. The head...
Gotta keep us moving, but calm.
The head always... Oh, see?
Okay, let's take a look.
You're only as strong as your weakest link.
Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on. Huh?
Only as strong as your weakest
Strong
link.
enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Don't say less. Pick the wheel up.
They just left him. His strongest and best person on his team. He left. He'll be alright.
Nearly there.
He'll take care of himself.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
They make sure he good in the front, but they don't make sure the back is good. You feel me? Always take care of himself and not the group. It's not a good leader.
What do you think? If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Exactly.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you.
Some people, y'all, you don't see them unless they want you to see them. Real G's move in silence. You don't see them unless they want to be seen.
Stay on this trail.
And when you see them, you don't know who they truly are.
Cut left inland.
People just see their idols out here.
Let's speed it up.
So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Whoa.
Hey, don't blame it on
The
me.
disrespect.
Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing
Exactly.
about what he's talking about.
Exactly. Dutch. People in Congress always look fancy, sound fancy, but don't know nothing what they talking about.
I have one. At least, not that I can remember.
People looks are
My
deceiving.
father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
Yeah, it's a long story. Yep. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned?
Exactly.
No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this
People, life path
I've
get
been through
altered.
a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws,
Alternate
broken
motives.
girls, our kind of place.
Alternate routes.
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
They don't never keep the main thing the main thing.
Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie.
Jealousy,
They'll go
envy, and
far.
greed.
And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right.
See?
You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die.
Power get
It's
to
the way
people.
it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong.
Being a YN, being a cowboy, they trying to get old, man.
What are you working on there anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Ginseng. I like ginseng on green tea. The Arizona's so good. But yeah, people, they want to stay young, wild, and free for their whole lives. Stay in the limelight. Limes get bitter. Limes get, you know, that green light. They don't want to be in that pure light. You feel me? But
There you are, brother. Head in there. Follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
life just catches up to people, and if you don't,
Let's go.
a lot of people just have fun their whole lives and never get nothing really
Any
accomplished.
trouble getting in here, Javier?
Nope. It went well. This is a good spot.
Excellent. I think this will work for us, Arthur. For now, anyway.
They look back at their lives, right, and they realize they didn't spend no time with their children, and they see their children struggling while they had fun their whole lives, just being a child their whole lives. And then when they try to be an adult, it don't click. They on the same level as their child. Their child don't respect them. Yeah, you made money, but you can't help me with my relationship because what? You struggle with my
Here
mom.
we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
You can't teach me how to cook nothing because you never cooked nothing. You just ordered food all day.
What's wrong, Hosea? This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us.
Con artist,
But I kept us together. Kept us alive.
preacher
Kept the
man,
nooses off our neck.
politician, preacher man,
Guess I'm
same
just
thing.
worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck east of the Grizzlies and out of money, and a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother. But we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again. Head out around them. Be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out
They got
there
their alibi
and see
ready.
what you can find.
They got their alibi
Okay,
ready.
Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
How would they do that?
Little way down the track, name of Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right.
Mud and
That seems a
morons.
decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now, the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you.
Whoa, that's funny. Gotta give him a chill moment, man. Arthur been working. Arthur been working. Chapter 2, man. Horseshoe Outlook. A couple of weeks later.
We got off the mountain and rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, in spite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book. Hi, Dutch.
It's crazy, dog. It's real crazy. People will follow.
Arthur, my boy. My dear boy.
See?
What's going on?
Nothing. Nothing at all. For the first time in weeks. Nothing. We're free.
That should be enough, right?
Free to plan our own futures once more.
That sounds
hope
good.
so,
Got a clean slate.
You kept the faith, Arthur. You always kept it.
And I ain't losing it now.
That should be enough, right? To start a new life. You got a low profile. You can go out there and make a good living. Y'all can set up camp right here, do everything. But greed.
Good day, Mr. Morgan.
Good day. Greed will keep you in trouble, man. Greed. Especially when you don't do honest work. Eventually your bad habits will catch up with you. That's why you gotta continue to get better. You know? Eventually.
Use a slug of whiskey in this.
Your bad habits always catch up with you. Why? They bad. They pull you to the past. They pull you back. As many as good and talented people in this world are, the flaws they have, the bad things that they produce, the negative things that they produce, bad habits, they never work on them. And bad habits, what they add up too. And when you're negative, what is larger than your positive, you are what? Negative. Just because you do good things don't mean that you're positive. You can have $100 of positive money in your account, but if you do $105 of debt, you are in the negative $5. But there is no scoreboard with your health. There is no scoreboard with your life. Only the results. You feel me? People try to hide and go into debt to look better, to look good. But you can see through the cracks. You can see through the broken smiles, the crooked smiles, the bad interactions, the struggling to actually have a conversation with someone, the insecurities in your eyes. Your eyes tell on you. The children tell on you. Not even children as in underage. Children as in the people that follow you. The uncertainty in them, the lack of confidence in them, the overconfidence because they overcompensating for something. Being overconfident because they know things that you don't know. You feel me? There's a lot of tales out here in this world.
I wonder if I'll ever not smell of campfire again. I think it's in our skin now.
There's a lot of tales out here in this world. But that Dutch tell it. Dutch out here relaxing, thinking like he king. He got on his all black. Black and red. Like a vampire.
Arthur, how's the cigar?
Not bad. But sometimes I prefer a pipe. I've been meaning to get one for ages. I left the old one in.
Yeah, Blackwater, I know. Well, if I find one, you can have it.
What you gonna put in the pipe?
You are a gentleman, Mr. Morgan. I raised you well.
He raised me well.
Too much pride in your work.
He raised me well. They always want to sun you, man. They want to stand on top of you. They want to cap you to be sun. They don't want you to be a man. But then they like, oh, you're a man. You smelling yourself. Oh, you think you big and bad. That's like right now. We're in the Garden of Eden. We are in the Garden of Eden. And who's God? Right now, King, God, whoever you want to call him, is Dutch. You can do anything in the world but what? Disobey me or challenge my authority. And if you challenge his authority, he gonna make sure that you get kicked out. Or what he gonna do? He gonna make sure that you get handled so he can stay in power. He don't want what? An uprising. He don't want a mutiny. He don't want a mole. He don't want nothing that can challenge who he is and his position where he is. He want a whole bunch of yes men and a whole bunch of people what? In fear. Kind of like how our government is today. Crazy. Crazy how stuff relate. All right, man. We'll catch y'all next time.